turned around to try and determine where in the flat the dog is, and the answer to my question is I can see her butt sticking through the curtain there. She's looking out the window looking for anything interesting, perhaps small furry-legged cats. She's vibrating. She's getting excited. Hello, honey. Hello. Did you recognise the word? Did you recognise that word? Was that a bad word? I'm sorry. Was that a bad word? Am I a meanie? Am I a meanie head? It's okay. Let's get Axolotl the owl. Hang on. Where's Axolotl? He's Axolotl. Who's this? He's Axolotl the owl. Who's this? Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome. I'm just going to kick off the morning with a bit of Factorio. Yes, so I hope you... Yeah, welcome to your Friday, everyone. Welcome to Friday. Oh, right, you want to cuddle now. You want to cuddle. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. I got you. Thank you kindly. Sorry, that's a bit loud. I'm just going to turn that down. Thank you very much for the sub. No, don't drink that. Okay, honey, I love you. Oh, yeah, okay. Bit hyperactive this morning. Music loud? Okay, music loud. Hang on. Hey. Oh, fuck. It's very hard to reach the keyboard with Lulu squirming. Right. Okay. Pause that for a minute. Right. Okay. Then find the sound. There we go. Right. Click volume mixer and turn OBS all the way down. You know, there's an easier way. I could just re-upload a quieter audio file to right up to what is it? The stream notification service that I use, the name of which I can never remember. Yes. Anyway, so good morning and welcome everyone. Welcome to your Friday. I hope whatever it is you're doing in the world, I hope you're I hope you're enjoying your day. So over here, it's So I woke up late, I'm afraid, because I caught the Factorio bug. So I found myself playing Factorio with the guys until the early hours of the morning. Oh dear. So myself, Tom, Moogle, and Digi were building our factory, and then I went, good God, look at the time, and I went to bed, and as a result, I've done goofed. Thank you, DHT91 and Nacho Man. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. That's very generous. Thank you. And sorry, I'll just go to that sub before Lulu's balancing very awkwardly. I'm trying not to drop her because that would be bad. And thank you, Django He. Thank you, Django He. Thank you kindly. Very, very kind. So, yes, anyway, the basics. At the moment, I'm working on Rising Storm Vietnam Bullshittery Part 1. It is the end of the second week of work, and if you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I need to send you an update today. If you're a Twitch sub, you might need to switch on your notifications within your settings, otherwise I'll have trouble sending you a message. So I send over all of the same messages that I send out to patrons, and all the same stuff like early access stuff, because I consider you all to be crowdfunders, and thank you for it. So I'll send you an update today showing you what I've done and hopefully get your approval. For everyone else, the effort just kind of continues, really. It takes some time to make a video, so it's going to be quite a while longer, I'm afraid. Thank you, Dark Locus. Thank you very much, Dark Locus. Thank you. You're puking into a bucket off duty. Oh shit, sorry to hear that. That sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, that sounds horrible, Spiky. Right, okay. So hang on, I'm just going to pop this young lady on the sofa. Yes, you're going to go on the sofa. Yes, you are. Sofa. Whee! Yes, there's a good girl. Where's your owl? Where's Axolotl? She's just smelling it this morning. There we go. There we go. For those unfamiliar, this is Lulu. She's a 2.5-year-old French bulldog, a brindle French bulldog. She's had a bit of a problem this week in that she's going through a phantom pregnancy. So she thinks she's got puppies on the way. She doesn't. It's just that the dog reproductive system is a pile of shit. And it can be easily confused with hormonal whoopsies. Oh, what's that? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Where'd it go? Okay. I think she's too tired. Thank you, Mr. B115 and Cardius. Thank you kindly. Thank you. So yes, anyway, so the latest bullshittery is underway. I'm just going to relax with a bit of Factorio. No real other news, really. Just kind of cracking on. Nothing amazing is happening. This evening I'll be playing something, which you'll see, which hopefully should be quite interesting to watch. Got some plans this Friday evening. And, yeah, so I'm just going to crack on. Right, okay then. Factorio. Let me just... Oh, hang on. I'll just get into the multiplayer server, enter the password and all that jazz. Where is it? Hang on. Browse for the ZF server. Right. There we go. What's that? Sorry, Rambo? You're about to complain that the music was too loud, but you remember that you have Stellaris up and running in the background. Okay. Okay, hang on. Right. Oh, download it. Oh, same map? Hang on. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with now. Oh, Moogle's on. Hang on a second. So just get you the image so you can see what's going on. And I'll put the music back on, which should not be too loud, I hope. Hang on. There we go. And then press this button. Welcome to Factorio, everybody. Hang on. Good morning. Just going to talk shit to my chat. So yes, welcome indeed. So this game is called, well, obviously it's Factorio. For those unfamiliar with what this is effectively a logistics management game in which you play as a crash-landed, stranded human on this verdant, green and beautiful world. And it's your job to build a rocket ship. Oh, Chinny's here. I didn't realise Chinny could get into the server. Chinny's here, surprisingly. Oh yeah. How odd. But yes, effectively, what you then do is you set up a series of interconnected logistics chains to drain the natural resources from the world, such as copper or iron or oil, and produce conveyor belts that contain goods. For example, hang on. So, I'll give you an example. So here, for example, we have copper plates coming in. So we've made copper plates via smelting copper, and these are being taken down here via this conveyor belt to... Where are they going? Well, they're getting split up a bit. They're going to different processes across the facility. But down here, they're being turned into... for example, magazines. So, weapon magazines, bullets, effectively. Down here, they're continuing their merry path, where they're being turned into red vials, which is a type of research. I was hoping to find a place where they were being turned into... here. Copper wiring, for example. So copper wiring, which then gets turned into circuits, which then gets turned into whatever we need, really. So it's really good fun, actually. It's a puzzle game, really. And as your factory builds, it makes pollution, which is represented here by the red smog, which will attract bugs, which are the native creatures that live on this world, represented by these red squares, giant hives that consist of thousands of organisms, which will bum rush your factory to try and get rid of the nuisance, the pollution and the vibrations that are pissing them off. So yes, I'm just going to continue building. This is the ZF factory. We've got our main central factory in the middle here, supported by smaller satellite factories which are shipping in resources, and I'm just going to go and see what needs doing, really. And yeah, sorry, the music might be a bit loud. I will turn that down. Hang on. Turn it up. I failed at that. Okay. Right. Oh, it's night time. Do I have night vision got? I don't think I do. Hang on a minute. Oh, sorry, got an ambulance going past. Okay, Moogle has rejoined. Do I have... Oh, what's this? Energy shields, batteries. We don't have the ability to make a better power source yet. We don't have the technology. What are we researching? We're currently researching... trains can slow down faster, so better brakes for our trains. Okay. In order to research things, we've got to provide these research domes here at the research park with vials of different combinations. So red, green, or blue, or grey. Purple as well. Where are the purples? We're out of purples. Okay. Well, that would be my first task then. We are out of purple vials. So let's go and investigate why. Oh, I'm right next to the research park. Here we go. So this... Yeah, so this one here, this is where the purple vials come in. So let's follow it. So there's a problem in the factory's logistics chain. Let's identify the problem. So here we manufacture purple vials. They are being manufactured, just very slowly. Electric furnaces. So they require electrical engines and electrical furnaces to make a single purple vial. Now we have lots of, well, lots. We have some. We're not getting enough steel in, Moogle says. Roger. Investigating. Okay, so he says we're not getting, yeah, so that would make sense. So, not enough lubricants as well. Okay, so we don't have any lubrication in this pipe. So the electrical engines are not receiving enough lube. So it's two problems. It's both lubrication and steel, it seems. Thank you, Fur of the Dark. Thank you, Fur. Thank you kindly. Really? Factorio's price is now £25? I'd say it's worth it, frankly. This is a fantastic game. You know me. I tend to try and steer you in the direction of games that are decent. Factorio is brilliant. Really, really brilliant. It's right up there with RimWorld, as in the games that you should absolutely own. So, no lubrication here. It's because the lubrication system was never set... Oh, no, it has been set up. Okay, one problem at a time. Let me follow the lubrication pipeline. So this pipeline is empty. It's supposed to contain lubrication, which is coming from our oil refinery. Which is made... Lubrication is made from heavy, I think, oils. It's leaving the factory. Thank you, Pull Out Pete and Craven the Pally. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. Okay, so hang on. The lubrication is in this, so it's trickling through. Oh, damage. These have been my repair bots are leaving my suit to fix the damage. That's interesting. Perhaps a severed connection. Let's investigate this problem. Do you need friends to play? No. You can play it totally single player. I would kind of argue it might be a little bit better single player because what you build is yours. So you've got to kind of communicate and court. Hang on, I'm just going to order the drones to pull these trees down. Yeah, that's intact. Okay. You'll note on our right, you'll see iron ore mining, which looks, yeah, it looks like it could be torn. Half of it could be torn down. We've gone through a lot of the resources there. Thank you, Silver Wilco. Thank you very much, Silver. Thank you. Right, so this threads all the way back to the... So this is my... Ooh. What? Oh... Feck. Okay, I know what the problem is. This is my fault. Right. The problem is that it's not hooked up to anything. Because there used to be 4 lubrication vats which were sitting here. Right? And they weren't being fed, so they were just like leftover resources. And I pumped those tanks south for my own battery production. Sorry, my own robot production facility. And I never replaced what was here. So someone in the meantime has built a pipeline to these, and I've pulled it up. So let me fix the damage that I've caused. Thank you, Mr. Byro. Thank you kindly, Mr. Byro. Thank you. Okay, so I will go to fix... Yes. Hi there, Moogle. Hi, man. I'm just kind of chilling at the minute. Just chilling, hanging out. Right. Yeah, I need to fix this problem. So lubrication. So how do we get lubrication? Let's get a refinery. I believe I'm manufacturing them now, so I'm going to order one via the drone network. I'm going to order a batch via the drone network rather than build it myself. So, chemical plant, sorry, not refinery. So I've ordered up 10. So what I've just done... Oh god, biters, insects. So I've just ordered a set of chemical plants bought from the facility to be brought to me by drones, basically. A drone delivery. So, tell you what, I'll be back in just a second. I just need to go to the bathroom. Thank you, Prime Lime. Thank you kindly, Prime Lime. Here they come. So a drone has delivered a set of 10 chemical plants rather than have me build them myself. Now let's have a look then. So, lubrication costs just heavy oil. That's it. That's nice and simple. Heavy oil production seems to be low, whereas petroleum gas is heaving. Right, so I'm going to... Oh. Chinny's heading off. Thank you, Just Call Me Lucky. Thank you very much, Just Call Me Lucky. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Ooh, there's Moogle with his train set. Moogle's playing with his train. What's he doing? Oh, he's building tracks in front of him. Oh, cool. While sitting in his train. Okay. So petroleum gas. So the reason why petroleum gas is so high and light and heavy oils are so low is because I've redirected all of the heavy oil production to light oil, and then all of the light oil to petroleum gas. I'm breaking them down. So I'm going to cancel that process. So let's stop that. Hang on. Thank you, Gumbo. Thank you very much, Gumbo. Thank you. So I'm simply going to sever the connection. Seems a bit of a brute force way to do it, but all right. Right, so I've severed this connection. So all of the heavy oil in this pipeline is being sucked up here, which will then, yeah, so it's all, this process will grind to a halt in a minute. Oh, no, it won't necessarily, sorry. No, this is fine, because I've already hooked up the light oil. So the incoming, so sorry, to the basics. These three buildings here are taking crude oil, and they're breaking it into three parts. Petroleum gas, heavy oil, and light oil. Well, I don't know why I'm pointing at them, they're all doing the same thing. See these pipelines? Orange is heavy, yellow is light, and petroleum gas is the white and the black. Now, we're using petroleum gas to make plastics and sulfur, but the other two aren't all that helpful right now, so I was using these facilities to convert heavy and light into petroleum gas. However, I've already hooked up the light via its own storage tanks to this as well, so it's just going to continue processing the light into petroleum gas, whereas the heavy oil I'm going to now use to make lubrication. And then plug that gap. Okay. Best way to set a pump to turn off the heavy oil when you have enough lube stored up. Well, hopefully, I mean, if it's producing purple vials, we're going to keep using them forever. Or lots, really. Right, so hang on a second. Where's the chemical plants? I'm blind. There they are. Okay. So, in which case, we'll just go... keep it simple. Just go do. Thank you, Jugger Claw. Thank you kindly, Jugger Claw. Thank you. So, lubrication. Yeah, simple. Pipelines here. Just cancel that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now heavy oil is is going to flow into these chemical plants. Looks ugly, but whatever. Works. Story of my life. Let's go. Right, so now I'm going to put these pipes underground as to not cause a tripping hazard, I shit you not. Okay. There we go. Right. And then go to these pipes. I seem to have damaged pipes. It's alright, the drones will fix them. Sweet. And then all I have to do now is this. Nope. Just hook that up. There we go. Right, so lubrication is now being produced here, and it's being sent down the pipes over to where we are making those engines and furnaces for the sake of purple vial production. And it's being done quickly as well, which is great news. Why? What's the problem? Sorry. Oh, sorry, we don't actually have much stored up. We've just undone... What's the problem? Have I helped this process? This part is struggling to get through. So we've got too much petroleum gas, effectively, being stockpiled. We just have too much petroleum gas. Sorry, did I harbour pelt? I'm so sorry. I've closed the overlay by mistake. Sorry, bear with me. Thank you, Headshoot and Vasius and Zombie Beef and Jugger Claw and Anna Victoria and Harbour Pearl. Thank you, all of you. Sorry, Harbour Pearl. I've been stupid. I went and closed the volume on the audio and closed down the sub thing. My bad. Disconnect light oil, but I have no alternate process for the light oil to be consumed. What could the light oil do for us? Solid fuel, I guess. It's a bit rubbish, though. Solid fuel. We don't really have much choice, do we? What about flamer fuel? Yeah, flamer fuel, but it uses both light and heavy and requires steel. Flamethrower turrets. Yeah. Could do, but then that requires the bugs to actually attack. I could send the heavy oil to be cracked and put a pump in the middle that only allows heavy oil through if you have surplus lubricant. Well, no, the problem is now is that we've got too much petroleum gas that's backing up the system. There's still a demand for plastic. What if I were to amplify the demand for plastic? Social built something down there. Moogle's calling me over. Okay, so he's built a refinery. Okay. Sure. So he's built an alternate refinery. Okay. Did he build that? It looks like he's... I don't know, it looks pre-made, you know? Could have built it. Looks way too neat to be social. Okay. No, this is... Whoa. Barrels? This is crazy old. No, this is copied, isn't it? Yeah. Let me just deal with my thing here for the minute. Okay. Didn't I cut the supply of the heavy? Well, no, the heavy's now going to the lubrication. And that should still be working, right? Well, no, nothing's working because, again, the petroleum gas is... So we're full on petroleum gas because it's not being processed into plastic, which is its primary need right now. So the supply... We've got a supply problem, effectively. Okay, fuck it. For the minute, let me just get the ball rolling by building some additional storage. It's a bit of a cop-out, really. So, build these tanks to just store more petroleum gas. There we go. Can't delete that? Yes, I can. There we go. Yeah, so at least... Okay, we've got a little bit of breathing space. So at least I can make sure... let me just make sure the lubrication works okay. Oh, sorry to hear it, Sinastra. Sorry to hear it, dude. You got dumped. That sucks. This one's getting filled first. Well, it's the first in the line, isn't it? Okay. Well, at least we've got some lubrication coming in. Right, let me just go back to the purple vial production. And also, while I go down there, and I'll have a look at the... See why we're not getting through all this plastic. Because we've got loads of plastic being made. Look, the whole damn bus is just completely full of plastic. It's not moving very quickly. So do we need more circuit manufacturing? Where's the bottleneck? Supply isn't the problem right now. It's well, production. Thank you, Nemsaw. Thank you kindly, Nemsaw. And Rickety Split and Aravanrath. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Wait a minute. So the plastic goes down here. So it's primarily just red circuit production. This could be faster. Certainly. What do they need? They need green circuits, plastic, and copper wire. All of which we have readily available here. I could take these solar panels down and build the same thing but vertical. Here. And then it's just so the resources come down. So I'll split it here. The resources come down. So each side takes half and half. And then red circuits go straight back up and reconnect with the main bus. Yeah. So which way are the red circuits actually going? Oh, no, sorry, wait. That's the main bus there. Yeah, that could work. So that would dramatically increase the number of red circuits being made. As you can see. Not fast enough. They need more copper wire. That's also true. We have a copper wire bottleneck as well. This could be enhanced. Only 2 factories. We can make that 4. Yeah, we need way more copper wire. Look at this. The copper plate production is completely... Yeah. We can speed... Well, first things first. Let's give these speed modules. So these are Mark II speed modules. Okay, so that's, as you can see, hugely enhance the speed of production. Does giving them what are they called? Stack inserters make a difference? I don't know. Let's have a go. How many are they grabbing a piece? I think they're grabbing multiples apiece, aren't they? So let me just give them stack inserters. Okay, hang on. So these will grab big stacks, I think, instead of just individuals quickly. Yeah. So that's faster. Same with the output. And I'll put multiples. Hang on. So hopefully that should... Oopsie. That should help a little bit. I need more stack inserters. Make some more. Okay. Is this vanilla or modded? I think it's vanilla. Sure thing, Zoiv. But truth be told, I mean, if you just start with the basics and work your way up, it's similar to RimWorld. Half the fun is figuring out how it works. You'll make a myriad of mistakes before you get like a really efficient factory. You think one stack inserter should be enough? You reckon? Probably. That's at least much faster. But we can certainly put more than one. We'll put like 4. Because we can do the same thing here. We can just split that off and have them grab them from that bit there. Right. Actually, better not. Cause no, it's fine. Do I have any factories? I do. I've got a bunch of factories in my inventory. So let's... we'll also redirect this red circuitry thing. Okay. So let me just do this quickly. This... Hang on. So this can go underground to get this out of the way. Red circuits. I don't know where this is going, but this can go underground. Like so. Oopsie. Thank you kindly, Zamarkis. Thank you, Zamarkis. Thank you. Yes, second factory needs output. Yep, don't worry, I will get there. What am I doing? There we go. What am I doing? I don't even know. I must be drunk. Jesus. There we go. Cool. More copper circuits at least, but we can certainly amplify it. So, in fact, they can just go on the same belt, can't they? The same output belt. So that one's already got that belt sorted. Yeah, like that. And then we can go da 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 like so, like that. Give these some power. Do I have an electrical substation? I do not. So yes, for those just joining the stream, I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Friday. Welcome to it. Welcome to the end of your week. And if you've got any weekend plans, I hope they go swimmingly. Over here, work just kind of continues as normal. Work takes the form of editing YouTube videos. And am I ignoring Moogle? No, I'm just chilling out, really. Just relaxing for the morning. He's not on TeamSpeak, I think, anyway, but yeah. But yeah, so currently working on the latest bullshittery. So far, so good. No real problems. Well, that's not entirely true. It's been frustrated by my crappy note keeping. With every single recording. Thank you, The Roomable and Psycho. Thank you kindly. Thank you. With every single recording that's useful, there's a set of hand-scribbled notes. And I've done a piss-poor job with these notes, I'm afraid, for Rising Storm Vietnam. I have just done a bad job. No two ways about it. So, yeah, I'm trying my best to go through there's about 12 hours of footage, and I have no idea where the notes are. I've gone through all the pieces of paper I have on this wall. I cannot figure out for the life of me. So everything else should be properly sorted now. It's a nightmare, but it's my own damn fault. Just gonna put some lights here and here. Do I make these notes during the stream and then afterwards? Yes, indeed. So I'll have a notepad next to me. When something amusing happens, or at least I have a vague inkling that could possibly be a highlight, I will just take the note. These days I have it. I have a, what is it? Someone recommended a plugin for OBS that will put it on a notepad automatically for me, which has been also useful. But then again, there are some times when I just don't know. Sometimes I do have to just sit through the footage and in after the fact I need to pick the highlights. It really depends on the circumstances. But for Rising Storm, I've just done a bad job. Right, so the red circuits are indeed backstuffed, but only for... Yeah, so what is this? Oh, that's for my drone production. No, sorry, that's Digi. Digi took... Yeah, sorry, this isn't part of the main bus. This is just a secondary concern, all these red circuits. So ignore this. Hang on, while we're here... I ordered up a bunch of drones to be manufactured. Good. I'll just grab them and stick them into... So these are logistics and construction drones. 77. So we've only got 10 construction drones. Something has been destroying the construction drones. I'll take them and put them back in the system. Okay, hang on. Get rid of that. So I've just deployed, there we go, a whole load of construction drones. There are now 65 in the system. Very good. And here we have 50 logistics drones, bringing us up to, so we've got 72 currently. Where are they? Ah, got a bunch. Oh no, those are my personal ones. Get rid of 2 of them. Okay, we now have 124 logistics drones. So the drones will be carrying stuff around the facility. The construction drones will be building. Very useful. I guess the construction drones are getting nuked by bugs, maybe? Thank you, Shroud ZTG. Thank you, Shroud. And Fishy Gaming. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Are we there yet, Spiky? No. There's never a there yet with Factorio. Are you mad, sir? The factory can always be made more efficient. Okay, so this needs copper. So simple enough. We'll just split that there. So take this conveyor belt and split there. So that's moving half and half on either side. Oh god, it's going to be a bit awkward actually. Oh Christ. I've hemmed myself in a little bit. How can I remedy this situation? Oh, it's going to be awkward, folks. It's going to be very messy. Oh. Oh, please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Everyone's going to start hating me. Hang on, let me just put down the grapple arms first so I can figure out where. Oh no. Just move the stone belt down. Yeah. Good idea. Alright. Without polluting that belt, if you please. Alright, that's not too bad. Can I do the same jobby with the plastic one? I don't think I can. Okay. It's not my fault. Shut up. Right, hang on. Watch this, huh? It's going to be clever, okay? You're going to be so impressed with me. You're really not. Okay. Yeah. You see this? Ready? Yeah, I'm not done. I'm not done. Okay, you ready? You see this? And then... Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. You make copper. There we go. Lovely. And give you a couple of speed modules. Off you go. There we go. That's helping. As for this one, this one is going to is going to take it from the belt directly because I'm smart, you see. Yes. Which means there was no reason for me to build this bit here. Planning, everybody. I have it. Okay. Oh, that one doesn't have power. My eyes, says Doma. Yeah. It's beautiful. Shut up. Damn haters. Right. Okay. Although now we appear to be low on copper. Just in time, eh? Let me just wrap this up so that this is at least in some semblance of... Hang on. I could have just moved the factories up by 1. I could have, but again, lack of planning. There we go. Cool. Hang on, sorry. Just put 2. Why not? So, right, lack of copper. So let's go and investigate the lack of copper. La. So I shouldn't forget the objective, which is... Wait, what? Still, okay, total lack of copper. Woo. Okay. The whole damn factory? How has this happened? Look, we got no copper coming in at all through the flipping main thing. Copper. Where's the copper forges? Okay, here's the copper train. Oh, hang on. So this is Moogle's... So Moogle built a copper smelting facility. Okay, no copper ore. It's not just copper plates. There's no copper ore coming in. You done goofed. I didn't make them, so I don't know what's up. Okay, you will. Moogle's there. I think he's investigating. Okay, well, Moogle's going to have a look at, see what the ore problem is, I guess. What's he doing? Okay, I'm assuming he's trying to sort that out. What the random boxes containing crap. Must be the drones. Yeah, it's just the drones dropping them off. Litter that no one wants, really. Bugs ate them? Maybe. Let's check the satellite. Copper production. Copper production looks good, if not a bit small. Yeah, look, copper's being loaded. So where's that train going? Here, I guess. Maybe someone switched off the train? I don't know, we'll figure it out in a second. Yes, research, thank you. Research. Coal liquefaction. Ooh. Oh wow, makes steam. Oh wow, didn't. Yeah, that's a. Is that part of the power overhaul patch that they did? We'll do inserter capacity bonus. So I believe that stack inserters will be able to move more items at once. Seems sensible. Conditions for the trains weren't being met. Should be back online now. Damn that Tom. I blame Tom for this, mainly because he's not around to defend himself. Okay, so back to where we were. For those just joining the stream, we're trying to up the production of red circuitry over here so that we can get more red circuits built to get more plastic through the facility, because we're not getting enough plastic throughput, or red circuit throughput, really. Although now we can't tell because obviously everything's shut down with the lack of copper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the drones to disassemble these solar panels just to get them out of my face. Here come the drones. So these are construction drones, I believe. You saw me add them to the network a moment ago. There we go. So they've pulled that up. Just make sure that there are no power. Yep, we're good. They're still connected. Okay. Now, I'm going to basically replicate what we've got here, just vertically. Sort of. Kind of, maybe. So I wonder if I can be a cheeky bastard and half-ass this. So let me just pinch this. Hang on. Right, so there we go. So I've pinched this blueprint, and now I'm going to order the drones to just build the sucker, and we'll modify it accordingly in a moment. So let's just put it in the middle so I can... There we go. Right, so as you can see, the construction drones have received their orders. I gave them a blueprint order, so I didn't actually put the things down. I just ordered a blueprint made. And here come the drones with all the pieces they found from the factory. This is the cool bit. So they found conveyors, they found assemblers and inserters and all these other lovely things that we've got stored away. Very good, well done. Thank you, Ginger. Thank you very much, Ginger. Thank you. Busy little bees that they are. And the same thing can be done when, say for example, if your base is under attack and a turret is destroyed, the drones will go and find a turret replacement, place it back on the same place without you having to do anything. And also the insects will be trying to attack the drones, obviously, so it's a big war zone. And, you know, once that turret is operational, oh shit, it needs ammo, so all the drones are bringing in magazines, armor-piercing magazines. And of course, all of this blueprint has maintained the previous assignments. So, as you can see, it's even got the modules. They found the modules in storage. Huzzah! Although evidently they haven't found blue inserters or red ones, so we must not have any on the drone network. Strange. No worries. I believe I have some in my personal inventory that they're welcome to use, but I don't think I have any drones on my person. Do I? No. Yes, I do. Okay, I've got logistics drones, but I don't have any construction drones. Okay, let me just drop off some of these engines into the logistics network. So by putting them in this bit here, the drones will pinch them off me and go take them away. And then I'm going to go straight to one of the roboports. I'm going to take... Whoops. What am I doing? There they are. So I've taken a bunch of construction droids to serve as my slaves. They're now mounted in my personal roboport in the back of my... backpack? Back of my backpack? Ah. Oh, they're combat drones. There are, but they're weird. They're more like a grenade that you throw on the floor. It's a bit half-baked, really. I don't like it. Oh, there we go. As you can see, they've taken So rather than accessing the factory's inventory, these personal drones are accessing my inventory, giving me more direct control over what they build. Seriously, this game is awesome. If you don't own this, strongly recommend you picking this up. Thank you, Toast Brotimer. Thank you, Toast Brotimer. Thank you. Sorry, can I just pour a quick drink? Quick drink, even. Da 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 da. So yes, today just gonna do a bit of Factorio in the morning. Get on with editing afterwards. Thank you, Suts. Thank you, Suts. This place is filthy. My flat is completely filthy because I've had no time to clean it. So I need to, really need to clean it. Every time my mum comes around, she just looks at the filth and says, "What if you have guests?" And I'm like, guests? What are those? I think she's still hoping that I'll find a nice young lady. Yeah, she's shit out of luck. Right. Let's go. What are the drones doing? Oh, they're just bringing me spare supplies. So, well, hang on. We need to get the inserters fixed first. And get the whole thing hooked up to power. Here. Hang on. So these are the largest of the electrical substations that you can build. There we go. And while we're here, I might as well just break down these. These are the old ones. Just make sure that the connections are not severed. Thank you, Plymie. Thank you kindly, Plymie. Thank you very much. Yes, yeah. I think she means a human nice young lady, not a dog that drools everywhere. And is currently still doing what I mentioned before, looking out the window for anything she can chase. Her butt in the curtain there. Okay, so let's try and... now that we've got this online, let's decipher what this is then. So, which conveyor is which? Where's the output? So, this side is all input. And so that far side is the output. So, that's going to be the red circuitry, and it's going this way. Okay. So, let's undo that. We can probably flip it around, actually. Send it that way instead. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. So, the output is this conveyor. This is going to be for the red circuitry. Whoops. And I'm just going to hook it into that main bus there, like so. Okay. Oh, this might be a bit of a challenge here, folks. I'm probably going to have to tunnel all of this, aren't I? Get rid of all this neat, lovely, neat bus work. Oh, it's horrible. What am I doing? Okay. So, what I am doing is I'm putting a splitter here, which is going to serve to combine. I might have just disconnected the two sides of the facility. Bear with me. There we go. Fixed. Yep, we need more lights. Aziz, light. Much better. Thank you, Aziz. Right, and there, and there. Cool. Right, so let's just hook them up. Ooh, no, that's not going to work, is it? Ah, shit. Hang on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hang on. There we go. That's out of the way, at least. Okay, so... Holy shit, that was the Fifth Element. Yeah. God, that was my favourite film for ages. Oh my god. I watched that so much when I was younger. It's brilliant. There we go. So they're at least now being combined. I just need to get the output sorted. Oops. How can I deal with this problem? I can just go around the other way. Yeah, let's just go around the other way. I can't ease it up. It's horrible. Okay. And the output priority will always be the left. So yeah, everything was just going to go down on the main bus. Okay, so let's rehook. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Well, these are already done, aren't they? Yeah, these are all done. So it's just this one, just the stone one, and we'll just send it round instead. So, like so. Cool. Proximity warning. The bugs are attacking the perimeter wall. With no defenses there, they're going to breach. Okay, we're going to have to do something about that. Right. Gotta go handle that. Where's my gun? Yep. Just telling Moogle that I got it. I'll handle the incursion. Oh, did they get squashed? Where are they? Did they get killed somehow? Well, they haven't severed the... Yeah, they got killed somehow. I don't know how. Oh, I see. They came in range of that turret. Right. Well, we've already repaired the perimeter wall, but it's not really the point. The point is that the bugs are now attacking... Oh, for Christ's sake. Bavin has used... What has he used? He's done something. Okay, Bavin went out with a shotgun earlier, so I assume he's gone and carved a representation of himself wearing a gas mask into the forest with his shotgun. That Bavin, he's such a twat. Okay, do we have requested chests yet? Have we unlocked them? No. Moogle says I told him to fix the wall. He just drew art. It's Bavin. What did you expect? Right. Let's get this situation sorted over here. Just going to build a laser turret so we don't have to rely on ammunition, and then build a few pylons to power it. Again, it's a bit of a stopgap. Can't quite. Fuck. Can't quite fuck, and that, but hang on. Ugh. Okay, so these large pylons have a pretty great range to their wire systems. So I'm just going to bring power over here. Okay. And then I'm just going to put down a few laser turrets. Nothing major because I don't want to cause huge problems for the energy grid. I think we don't have batteries yet, which is going to be a huge problem if we start using energy weapons off the main grid. Shouldn't they be inside the walls? It's fine. The bugs don't consider them a threat. The bugs don't generally attack them. They're just pieces of metal to them. Just great big trees. They can't really identify them as part of the issue. They're just animals. Right, okay then. Where are the laser turrets? I'm building them, but I'm blind. I wish there was a search function. Yeah. The heck are they? I'm sure the chat has already spotted... Here they are. They're right at the end. Chat's already spotted them and they're going, oh my god, he's blind! That's what you do, isn't it? All of you. I know your game. Right. There we go. Simple solution. Laser turrets. Cool. Okie dokie. So that should at least prove as a stopgap until we can get defenses up. I mean, it wasn't a big attack anyway, but it just means that there is now a hive somewhere over there, which is sending scouts. In fact, while we are here, let me just get a radar operational so we can see them coming next time. Go to bed, Dr. Rabius. Go to bed. There we go. So this will scan the area and give us better coverage. Next scan, so you can see on that green bar on the right. Okay. What's he made that out of? I'm curious. If you hover over the item in the build menu, it will be highlighted in your inventory. Oh yeah? I did not know. Oh, yeah, he's made it out of concrete. So he's a reinforced concrete. So he's taken a whole load of steel reinforced concrete and he's made himself artwork with a box containing all the wood that he's gone and torched. Well, shot down with his gun. He's such a twat. Might come back later and draw like a giant cock out of concrete. Need to fix the electricity before we have a blackout. Let's have a look. Satisfaction. I mean, it's nighttime, but so it's not a very good judge. Okay, yeah, so we're getting close. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some battery production in play, get some actual power stored up. One problem at a time. One problem at a time. Yeah, you're not wrong. The drones look busy. Wonder what they're doing. Oh, they're fetching stuff for me because I just re-entered. Yeah, I just came back within range, having built some laser turrets. So they're bringing me batteries. Very good. Okay, so what was I doing? So I was going over here to try and add to the red circuit main bus, or at least main conveyor belt. So stone. Yeah. Okay. And did I sever the connection? I did, so let me just replace it. Whoops. Never mind, it's fine. Okay, so red circuits will come in here and be output there. Looking good. Now, so here we need to connect plastic, copper wire, and green circuits. And I'm just going to split this input, really. I'm not going to take input from elsewhere. So we'll just split this input pretty much directly here and take the same one. Oh, good. Look, so we've got loads of copper wire now. More than enough. Good. Yeah, the drones are cool, aren't they? I really like them. I don't know if you can hear, but they're making a sound that I find quite pleasing. They're sort of... They sound like birds that are chirping. They're sort of swooping and swaying, and they sound like it's sort of... I get this 40k feeling out of it, as in like servitors that look like animals. But the thing is with 40k is that many of the animals that are being built as robots no longer exist. There's this rather amusing case in the 40k universe where a biologist is in a fervent debate, an angry debate with another biologist about the nature of a monkey's tail. Monkeys went extinct like thousands of years ago. They are long dead. There are no examples of monkeys apart from ancient pictures that people have. And effectively, this biologist believes that the monkey used its tail for stinging, that it was like a scorpion and it used its tail to inject venom. Therefore, he builds his monkey robots with like a venom tail because he believes that just having a tail that doesn't have venom is ridiculous. Why would the monkey not have venom in its tail? Just the absurdities like that. And as a result, sorry, what I'm talking about the drones is that they build machines that look like birds, but they have no real conception of what an actual bird might sound like. That sort of thing. It's great. It's so cheesy, but it's great. I love it. Hey. Hi there, Earther. Hello indeed. Wah. This is sad. I've never heard a bird. No. He's never heard a bird. Okay. There we go. So that's copper circuitry. Maybe I should put it on that one instead. No, it doesn't really matter. No, it does matter. Okay, hang on. Thank you, Fellfire. Thank you kindly, Fellfire. Thank you. And hello there, Fellfire. Thank you very much, sir. I hope you're well. I need to get around to responding to your message on Patreon. Sorry, I just get so many messages. I can't. I try. It's too many. Thank you, man. Oh God, here comes Moogle to go look at what I'm building and then go. Like you can hear his sigh that he'll do. Thank you, Corsico. Thank you, Corsico. What am I doing? I need to redirect some of this plastic and send it that way. Hang on. How should I do that? Thank you, King Shizor. Thank you kindly, King Shizor. Thank you. Hang on. There we go. Give me a bit of room. What abomination is this man building? It's beautiful! Shush you. It's pretty fucked up. Okay, plastics reconnected. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh man. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I do. Yeah. No. Shit. No. So how do I get the plastic? Shit. Oh no. My inventory's full. What? Where'd I get all this concrete from? The drones bought me a whole load of random bricks and concrete. Take it away. Hang on. So I need to bring the plastic down here. Right? What's that, sorry? Right side goes down left side. Right side goes down left side. Oh, yes! Oh, fantastic. Yeah, yeah, so, I've had an epiphany, folks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, so this bit goes that way, and then the bit that I split off will be the replacement, you see. See, I'm a genius. I made that up all by myself. Honestly. Where does that attach? Yeah, like so? No? What have I done wrong? Hang on. I put this around the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cool, yes. I'm so clever. Thank you. Right. Yeah. See? All part of my plan. See? Okay, now we just need the green circuits, which are being delivered on that. Where are they actually? Where's this thing getting green circuits from? So, oh god. Well, that'll be fine. I'll just clear it. Hang on. Hey. Yeah, a genius like me shouldn't be a YouTuber, but should solve world hunger. Indeed. My potential is being wasted, mother. Anyway, sorry, I'm losing the plot a bit. So I need green circuitry, but where is green circuitry coming in? So is it here? This must be it here. So now green circuitry's out? Oh, it's one thing then another, isn't it? Yeah, this must be green circuits. Okay. Well, that's easier to steal. We can just go here. But is that... Hang on, let me just... Before I break into this... Is this a main bus for green circuits? It is. Green circuits are back, says Moogle. Cool. Yeah, I should be careful. I shouldn't take 50% of everything. So what will I starve if I took all the green? I would starve. This is the research area. So this is one of the... Okay. So I need to take a percentage of what the red circuits already are. Not all of it. Because if I build a huge facility that eats up all the green circuits, then I've just choked the research bay. So where is this being split off? So this one, yeah, it's this one. I don't think it is. Hang on. No, it's not. Christ. Oh God! Sorry, I just realised something horrible. I've taken 50% in my previous. Right. Okay. Jesus, I've split the bus by 50. Okay, no, I fucked up. This isn't related to what I'm doing. I've identified a separate fuck up. So this shouldn't be. So this splitter here, right, is taking 50% of all green circuitry. to a robot facility, which doesn't need to be always on. But that's not really the point. The point is it's a minor function that's taking half of all green circuits in the factory. That's wrong. So I should instead do this. Okay, hang on. So that's 50% either way, and then this is so that's another, so half and then another half. So I'm only taking 25%. So it's not too bad. So most of it's still going down that way. Well, yeah, true, but the belts are full, but I shouldn't think of it like that, because somebody could come along later and build something else here, and then I've screwed the system, because I've relied on the fact that this facility is not always on to serve as to not bottleneck the system. I should just simply not bottleneck the system to begin with, you know? Take off a percentage of what you need, but not 50%. A smaller percentage. Yeah, so there we go. So I'm only taking 25%. Maybe I should take even less. Can I do that? Will that fit? Yeah, it will fit. I think. Might have to move this a bit. Be quick about this, otherwise things down the line are going to be... Yeah, take even less. Okay. So half, and then half of that, and then half of that. Will this even fit, though? It's alright, it'll fit if I do this. Wrong way. There we go. Cool. Yeah. 12 point... Yeah, so that's fine. 12.5. It's all good. It only needs that amount. Here comes some more green circuits, so we can check it in a second. Look. Hoover these up. Hey, we finished our research project. Just make sure it all works. So here come all the green circuits from Moogle's circuit making facility. And it's only taking, 12.5%. Yeah, excellent. Most of the green circuits are staying on the bus. And I need to, now here's back to what my original problem is, that this main bit goes straight through the red circuit facility. So most of them are going to get gobbled up in a minute. And it's going to get even worse if I split it here, because then I've choked the whole system later, because we've got the red circuit makers taking all the green circuits. So this needs to be split. This shouldn't be taking the main. The main should be redirected over here. Why so many underground conveyor belts when I don't need it? Well, no, I do need them. Otherwise they're going to interfere with each other. Okay, so this is it here. So I should split it here, really, and send the rest on. Yeah. So here we go. So let's split this here. So it's only taking 50%, not the whole damn lot. This is going to be in the way. It's fine. Ah, crap. There we go. So these are the green circuits. They'll just go round. Cool. E. Cool. Green circuits are going to be a bit intermittent for a couple of minutes. No worries, Moogle. Just speaking to Moogle there, ZF Moogle. Okay, good. So it's now only taking 50%. And then I'll split off from here. So, yeah, it's fine. So, effectively, the green circuits are not being held in like in a chokehold by the red circuit production facilities. I just need to get it back onto the main bus. And I'll... Okay, hang on. Wait a second. That should be fine. That should be fine, I think. Can I just check this? These are red circuits. Because the output is only left. Yeah, it's fine. Cool, that works. And then this will stop. Yeah, stops there. Okay, good. Oops, that's the wrong way around. There we go. So this is now the new green circuit main bus. There we go. Cool. Excellent. Oops, I also severed the power to the rest of the research station because I pulled up one of those nodes. Put that there. There we go. Fixed. Remove the splitter. I could simply remove the... I could just have it flowing into it, couldn't I? Yeah, so red circuits come on in here. Yeah, then just go straight to it. And then they would go on the far side of the belt, right? Can I just check this? What does it need? It needs green circuits? Hang on. So is getting output onto the far side of the belt? Yeah, they are. So all of the red circuits are going on the far side of the belt. So when they get here... Oh, no, wait, they're being split here. Nah, I need to put the splitter here. The splitter needs to be here if it's going to occupy both sides correctly. Alright. Ah! No, no, stop. Stop. I was polluting the... Shit, fuck. It's fine. There we go. Whee. Yeah, it's fine. No, splitter needs to stay there. There we go. That's slightly inconvenient, though. Be nice if they could be on the same... occupy both sides of the belt. Okay, there we go. Cool. That works. So, and then if I put the red circuits, which are going to be coming in through this input here... hooray! Works perfectly. Apart from the fact that, well, it's only using the left side of the belt. How can I fix that? I can fix that by doing this. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Flop that around. Just making some space. Cool. And then, how is it Moogle does this? Moogle has quite an elegant way of doing it. I'm just trying to remember how he does it. Is it this? No, it'd be the other side because, yeah, because they're on that side of the belt. So, like that. And then that just continues its merry way. And then, ta-da! There we go. That's how he does it. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Fixed it. Sweet. And then this doesn't really need to be here anymore. So I can just put the whole thing. Nice. Excellent. So, yes, I forced the green circuits that are coming in to use that side of the belt. So this is now the new green circuit main belt. Okay, so the problem I fixed is the red circuit production is no longer consuming all of the green circuit belt. Yeah, good. Right, so let's now get the green circuits in here then. So now that... Here they come. So on the right, it's... On the left, sorry, that's the main belt. So this is the one I need to split off now. Okay. How am I going to do that? So it needs to be split after this point, and there's insufficient room. And it needs to go over here. Where's the input? That's all the way over there, isn't it? That's the input there. Right. Could just get rid of that. Where's this going? Hang on. I'll reconnect that in a moment. Okay, so green circuits. Yeah, that can just go around. That's not. Yeah, that's not necessarily needed here. Whoops. Cool. Okay, and then there we go. Then I've got my green circuits. Hey, I've done it. Like that. Ah, it doesn't quite reach. Shit. Almost stops there. I have to go this way then. When have I become an engineer? I have an intuitive sense of circuitry. Hooray! Job done. There we go. Secondary facility is now online. And it doesn't have major chokeholds. Okay. Sorted. It's a fix for some... Is that how you spell yokel? Deciding to choke the entire green circuit line. And more red circuits. Cool. There we go. Was that some yokel you perchance? Nah, it was... Who built this? It was... It was you! It was you! It was Moogle. It's all Moogle's fault. Right. Yeah, okay. So yes, this work of art is yeah, it's fixed the problem now, so we're good. Good. So that only takes a small percentage. Yeah, it's good. It's functional. Perfect. And we're now getting more red circuits. Did I rip a bunch of solar panels? I did, yes. 6 of them. Want them back? Did I rip up 6? I've got 50 because I've got the drone network gave me them. Sure. Hang on. Fuck. I'll put down some. Sure. Yeah, we're going to need power soon. And accumulators, definitely. Okay, so I'm just going to put down some power. What's its solar panels? Oh, yes, I need to... Yeah, don't forget about this ammo belt. So... Should be simple to reconnect. Not yet. No accumulators. No batteries is what he's asking. There we go. Right. Cool. Now then, can I put in Mark II speed modules? I believe I can. Yes, I can. So let's up the speed of this dramatically. Oh, that's all I've got for the minute. Good. So at least we've now... Yeah, we've now amped... well, we've upped the ante when it comes to red circuit production. Why split the ammo? Good question. Was that not originally split? Why did I just split the ammo? Yes. Where was it going originally? Was there a splitter there originally? I'm not sure. I don't have a suitable answer for that question. No, this was the dead end that I cut off. Sorry, no, I misinterpreted it. Thank you. I assumed that was going elsewhere. I didn't look down the... Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't look down it. You're right, this was just here. Okay, just threading through. Cool. My bad. Right. Okay. Oops, there's some belt pollution right here. Get rid of that. Lovely. Okay, good. I'm pleased to see that we have sufficient copper wiring as well. So these 4 are able to supply all of these. We have enough plastic. So the whole purpose of this was plastic throughput. So what's the problem? Why are you waiting? Oh, we're missing some of the grapple arms. Let's just make sure this facility's finished. And what's that? A little bit of medium electrical power poles. Cool. Let's make sure this is all fully up and running, making as many red circuits as we can. Nice. pretty sure Moogle will die if he looks for something this long. Well, he's the one who made the problem in the first place. I fixed his problem. Maybe not elegantly. Okay. Okay, let's go and find modules. Down here. So red circuit. Yeah, so these. This was just a small group of blue processor, blue circuits that I was making. This wasn't supposed to be a big system. This was just to support these modules. So it's all good. All is good there. Low green circuits. Now, what is the problem? What's the problem? It's not producing speed modules. Why? It's got the red. Oh no, it is. It just. Oh, it is. They just take time to make. So what's happening here is that speed modules are being built. These are the items that you put into. Oh, I see. They're being added to the drone network. That'd be it. Get rid of that then. Oh god. Okay, that's a shit. Put those back, please. Yeah, this was not ideal. I want them to go in here so we can have them processed into tier 2 ones instead. Oops. There we go. Now they're being processed into tier 2 ones and they go into the network. Oh good, we've already got a bunch. Nice. Alright. Okay. We're down to 50% power. Sure. We're going to have to remedy that situation. Thank you, Mr. Fluffing Trov and Alemcio. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. I'll get started on accumulator production. Thank you, Task Up Ikachu. Thank you very much, Task. Thank you. Okay then. So, I've at least undone that. Yeah, we're getting tier 2 speed modules now. Good. And they're in the drone network, so they're being delivered straight to me. Okay. I'm going to put these tier 1 modules back in... Well, back on the line. Cool. And then they'll all be turned into tier 2 ones that we can add to the factories to speed things up. Thank you, Trust the Noob. Thank you kindly, Trust. Much appreciated, thank you. The right side hasn't got one going to the system. What? Right side hasn't got one going to the system. It does, but it's on that... It does, it's fine. It's just on that line instead of that one. But yeah, we can just duplicate it. You're right. Why not? There we go. Sweet. Ha! So yes, I hope you're having a lovely morning, whatever it is you're doing. Why not start nuclear power? I don't know how it works. I haven't tried it yet. Right. Just adding these speed modules here. Cool, there we go. Does nuclear power ever go boom? Yes. If the reactor heats up, it will explode. As in if it heats up way too much. Right, let's have a look at the power then. It's not too bad. I mean, we're in daylight hours and... Yeah. Okay, but we do need accumulators. We don't have any batteries running at all. We've got 18 solar panels. Indeed, adding speed modules does make the power problem worse. Let's have a look at accumulators then. So accumulators. Thank you, 1,300 NY. Thank you very much. Thank you, 1,300. Okay. So accumulators. Oh, that's simple enough. They simply require batteries and iron plates. Easy peasy. Over here then. So we have... Where is it? Sorry. Battery production was here. We weren't doing much with it, really. It was just kind of waiting for further... Well, something. Batteries were going down to the drones. Yeah, easy then. I mean, it's all right here. I can just take it as a side thing for the drone production. Yeah, easy. Just down here, look. Batteries and irons up there. Put it here then. Okay. So accumulators. We'll put a couple of factories making accumulators here and here. Okay, so accumulators are the battery packs that the facility is going to be needing to run when we're using laser weapons and other situations that have a very high power drain. Am I going to play DayZ? Probably. Depends if it's any good. Right. There we go. Split that off. That's the end of the line, so we can just take all of it, really, because it's not going anywhere else right now. Thank you, Manic Moment. Thank you very much, Manic. Thank you. Is there a better way to do this? Yeah, hang on. There is. Stand by. That's for sulfur, isn't it? Someone's stealing that to go somewhere, but we can split it off. Hang on. Moogle's always running around as if he's in a panic. Like, ah! What have you done? So I'm taking batteries, splitting off from some of the drone production. I'm taking it over here, nearer the station, just down here, where I'm gonna, yeah, so this is a good place here. I did, however, I severed 2 roboports, so I must remember to get those back online. What's the time? So I've got to watch the time. God, time flies. It's already 1:45. Okay. There we go. And then we'll split this off here. Before I do that, I bought this down myself, didn't I? Yeah, I just split off some of the iron plates. So somebody extended my work. Where does this go? Someone extended iron plates to go somewhere? They're being delivered over here to a smaller sulfur. There's a micro facility that it's making sulfur. I see. This is the sulfuric acid production for the uranium mining. So this must be Tom. Yeah, it's Tom. So Tom took the remnants of my iron plate production from my own sulfuric acid work. He should have just taken sulfuric acid. I was making it at the time. Have I allowed myself to be hyped up for a game even a little bit in the last couple of years? Sure, but I don't just try my best not to buy into it. It's just a bad habit. If you get hyped for a product before it's even released, then, well, judge it when it's out. Don't be a sucker. Okay, there we go. That's it. 1, 2. Oops, I'm doing it wrong. Besides, sorry, I would say if you're getting hyped up over a product before it's released, you're not getting hyped up for the product, are you? You're being hyped up over trailers and shit. That's not the product. It's the carefully put together, pre-packaged, flashy shit that is often not representative of the game at all, is it? You're not getting hyped for the game. You're getting hyped by marketing. Once the game is out and people are generating buzz about it, and then, oh, that sounds interesting, yeah. Start looking at actual footage of the goddamn game with people who are not paid to display it. Yeah, get hyped. But if you're the kind of person who goes to a convention and jizzes their pants over Blizzard's latest footage on a big screen, well, that's not the game you're looking at. You're always hyped for a new bullshittery. Don't be. I mean, thank you, but don't be. Judge it when it's out. I'd rather have the truth. I'd rather you look at it and go, I hate it, than lie to me. I'd rather you get excited for something that you're presented with. Here we go. So accumulators. Done. Job done. So we've got some accumulators now. I'll just use regular grapples. So I've put down a template for how our solar fields can look. Just need accumulators. Almost done. Soon on the drone network. There we go. Dash, dash, dash. Whoopsie. There we go. Job done. Right. Accumulators are being made. And then we'll put them in a box at the end. Here we go. Splendid. Good. Accumulators are now in the network. So drones are now going to come over and grab these and deliver them to where they need to go. And I need to try and put in speed modules here and here. Nice. I think solar things are also in the network. Hang on. Are solar panels in? Excellent. By all means, build the solar fields. So now, effectively, what this means is, I'll just demonstrate. If I go here to, wait, if I grab an accumulator, just the one please, put the rest back. And then I shift click, the drones will do it. Observe. See, the drone just grabs it from the network and builds it. And you can do a huge number of them in vast power banks. And of course, these will just keep building away. Why am I not in TeamSpeak with Moogle? No, just chilling this morning. Just wanted to chill solo, listen to music, talk to the chat. Can be quite hard. It depends how many people you have in the room with you, but it can be very hard to, well, explain what you're doing if you've got 4 or 5 people all talking. Stone production's backed up, and yet we still have. Oh no, good. The concrete. Oh, hang on. So we need more concrete. Rather, we need more drone jobs for the concrete. So we've got both types of concrete completely backed up. Excellent. Okay. Let's order up more then. So what flavour of concrete are we standing on now? Refined concrete? Or just regular concrete? Hang on. Refined concrete. This is the refined stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is watch this. Do I reckon Cyanide will be good at this? Nah, he wouldn't. He probably wouldn't like this. He's not really into his building type things. Generally. I mean, he's played Space Engineers, but as you probably noticed, he wasn't super buildy. I'm going to build stuff in Space Engineers. He more wanted to drive shit and shoot stuff, which is fine. But Space Engineers is ultimately a building game. It's Minecraft in space. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just queuing up jobs for the drones. Not necessarily my drones, at least the factory's drones. So some concrete to be placed down. We could do that to show where the drone network is. Concrete also helps your movement speed. It lets you move around much faster. So hang on. Missing that bit there. Well, it's alright. The construction robots will handle it. Yep, I am doing that. So concrete is being blueprinted. This isn't me building it. I'm simply ordering the drones to begin building this. Although this might be a bit of a dumb idea because The drone network probably doesn't extend all the way up here. I can make that the case, though, by building roboports, of which I should have a few now. If not, I can order them, because I know that they're in the drone network. Give me 10, please. Why am I being so careful with the concrete? Just put it everywhere? Because we just needed a thoroughfare to go up and down, really. Didn't really need it all over here. This is just for people running. These are my personal drones. They need to be refueled, so they're stopping to power up on my backpack there, as you can see. How do I keep an overview in the game? Well, you build it up yourself steadily, although that's technically not true with multiplayer. But it's actually a group of a batch of simple things which are working together. It looks more complicated than it is what I'm saying. Okay, fabulous. Drones, as you can see, are busy bees. Did one of them bring me the... They did, so one just bought me roboports. So let me just extend the drone network up here, please. Try not to get run over. That would be embarrassing. There's actually limited room. Yeah. There we go. Hook it up to some power. Cool. The whole way. Well, I just need to cover the green. The green is the construction other construction drones. The orange is how far the logistics drones can move, so, you know. That's a good place for it. Yep. Don't get run over. Whee. Sweet. The drones will handle that from now on. If you also see here, it says that the following objects are missing. So this is a laundry list of things that your drones need. They're alerting you that they can't build stuff until you make that in the network. Good. Okay, so plastic throughput looks better. Good. Okay. Sulfur production continues for sulfuric acid. We've still got lots of petroleum gas. Loads. Thank you, Destroyer. Thank you very much. Thank you, kindly. How about lubrication? How are we doing? All three facilities, they're backed up. What happened with Tundrafall? It's still there. Moogle says when the sun's up, we should be sorted for power. So there are now 71 accumulators on the network. So batteries. Good. So when the sun rises, the solar power network should charge up the batteries. Thank you, Gino. Thank you very much, Gino. As you can see, the drones are off delivering their construction jobs. They're off building slabs of concrete for fast movement. Lovely. What do the trains do? Well, at the moment, the trains are doing different things. There are individual stations dotted all around the west side of the base here. For example, this one here appears to be... It's a small train. It's picking up iron plates, which I'm guessing it's taking it to one of the satellite facilities for additional manufacturing tasks. Here we have copper. Copper ore. Iron ore is being delivered. Again, we're having to ship in the resources from outside of the facility. Out in the bug-infested no man's land. With defenses pre-built, he says, but there are no defenses there. Okay. Yeah, we need to do something about these defenses. These oil field, that oil field, for example, is completely undefended. Yeah. Okay. As the bugs start to close in, they're going to be a major problem. This is the iron ore production, as you can see. Still nice and active. So we're drawing resources. So normally these resources are closer, but we're playing on a rail world to encourage the development of railway networks. Ignore that. Okay. Laser turrets are perfect for remote defenses, indeed, because you don't have to deliver ammunition to them all the time. However, laser turrets are a nightmare on the power drain, and they're also very vulnerable if an electrical problem occurs. In that your defenses are suddenly all offline unless you have ballistic backups these are currently ballistic-based weapons with armor-piercing magazines. Right, so Frank, I mean, I'd love to continue, but I need to go get on with work today. So I need to go and get on with editing. So yeah, the facility continues. Yeah, continues being built. So far, so good, really. All's fine. I haven't put a radar station down there. Need to remedy that. Good. Oh, interesting. Hang on. So it seems that copper wiring... Insufficient copper wiring. So what I said a moment ago wasn't true? We haven't got sufficient copper... Oh, no, it's because we don't have enough copper plates coming in. So we did have... okay, yeah, so it's a problem about... It's a supply problem now. So let me just follow the supply. So this copper plate bus should be completely rammed. As you can see, it's a bit slapdash. So why? So the copper plates are being delivered. Copper plates are being delivered. A lot of them are getting loaded into that train. So this is the copper plate smelting. It's smaller than I expected. I thought they were going to build like a gigantic facility. That's only like 3... Okay, so they've moved it all. So this is now all iron. Okay, I thought they were going to build an absolutely gigantic facility. I suppose we can do that here. I could just move... I could just blueprint all of this and tell the drones to move it up here. And then expand this entirely. Might do that. Yeah. So as you can see, you go around, you see problems that you can solve. So we can just copy-paste, tell the drones to build a copy up here. And just attach it to the same outputs. The train arrives in a similar location, so, you know. Right, so, yeah. So thank you for watching. Thank you kindly. And, yeah, going to just crack on and get on with work. So work today takes the form of... Oh, just tell... Hang on. Going to get on with work. Catch you later, sir. Cool. Whoopsie. Ah, what's that? What the hell? Sorry, Yuki just sent me a message. I'll check that later. Right. What's the dog doing? She's just behind me, having a nap. So yes, thank you for watching, folks. So that was a bit of Factorio, and yeah, it's good fun. I do recommend it. It's enjoyable. So right now, where's the chat? Hang on. So I'm just going to move the windows around. Pause that. Okay. Thank you, Gino. Thank you very much, Gino. Where is the... Sorry, the trouble is I've had to change my PC recently, so it's all super uncoordinated. New window in Chrome. Twitch. I can't actually tell who's streaming amongst my friends. Thank you, Dasworm. Thank you very much, Dasworm. Thank you. Edberg is on. What's Edberg doing? He's playing some PUBG. Ugh. He's got his face showing. Stealth is also on. He's playing Daisy. Okay, I'll hand you over to Stealth then. Right, so as for right now, I'm going to bugger off and just get on with editing. Rising Storm Vietnam Bullshittery Part 1. It's the second week of work, and, well, it's the end of the second week of work, and everything's fine, just sort of continuing. Thank you, Vogel Fryer. Thank you very much, Vogel. Thank you. So, yeah, just going to crack on and get on, yeah, just get on with it. So I'll see you soon. If I don't see you again, have a lovely weekend. So I'll be around later this evening, because Cyanide and I have decided to set aside... So I'll be here at 7, not 8 o'clock. I'll be here at 7 because Cyanide and I have decided to hang out for a bit, and we're going to play a game. What game? I don't know. Anyway, time to finish with some totally unrelated music.
Well, hello there, fucking Womble tears. I'm so disgruntled that you're all here. I know he hosted me. With deep regret that he has done so. Anyways, welcome aboard. We're sitting here playing a round of the new Daisy 1.0.